previous video, we made RhhenVim LSP, an LSP in RhhenVim. And actually, something I want to talk about is my RhhenVim distribution. It's called RhhenVim, and I talked about it in the previous video. So, to start off with this, I'm just going to actually hop in and run the following command. To uninstall it. Then I can just remove the whole RhhenVim directory. So this is just plain RhhenVim, right? Cool. Let's get on to RhhenVim. This is RhhenVim. It's very simple. It's 100% Lua. And it's modular, so you can just swap anything in and out straight like this. You can look at all the source files, it's right here, and I even have a written up README, which I'm going to update very soon. So, to start with, there's 2 steps to installing and 1 step to uninstalling. First off, you want to copy this. This will do the full install for RhhenVim. Just paste it, hit enter. This is going to install Packer and install RhhenVim's itself. Now you can cd into your home directory .config/nvim VAM and then hit ls. It should look something like this. The next thing we want to do is we want to remember this: Lua start and then these parentheses. So now we can hit N. Okay, it's going to pull up this error message. That's normal. Enter. Enter. It looks like normal RhhenVim. Nothing special. That very special commands that we had, this Lua start command, for me, I'm just going to copy it. I'm going to go colon and paste it. So, colon thingy. Run it, and you'll notice that Packer is doing the whole job for us. Everything is installed, and now everything is configured. We can hit Q, QA, exclamation mark, hop back in, and boom. We're out. You'll notice TreeSet is doing some parsing, so I'm just going to show you some really basic RhhenVim commands. To start with, space, G, you'll notice, toggles the transparency, the background's transparency. Very cool. Hitting space actually brings up all of the space commands. So if we wanted to open up netrw, space F, we can go space T for all the telescope commands. Space H is harpoon. So space H brings up the harpoon menu, and space HA adds a file to the harpoon. So if I come to, what don't I have on harpoon? Let's just come to a random file in here. Space HA, HH, if you notice it's right here. That's pretty cool. What about that modular nature I was talking about? That's pretty cool. We can come into Lua in the RhhenVim directory, come into this RhhenVim folder, down and over to our init.lua file inside of here. And this is where modulability comes in. You'll notice that for our dashboard, which loads up every time we open up RhhenVim, gives us this pretty cool dashboard. Say we didn't want that happening every single time that we ran RhhenVim. That's simple. Now, open up a new terminal, hop in, it's gonna default apparently. And if we want, it's gonna default to the default Startify one. If we wanted netrw to load instead, simply uncomment netrw. If we didn't want LSPs to be installed, boom, uncommon LSPs. If we didn't want any of this to happen, especially color schemes, if we wanted to change color schemes, no problem. We're not done quite yet. The next thing I want to talk about is LSP. So we're going to come to our LSP Lua file. This is how they're set up. It's very simple. For C, we got ClangD, which requires Clang to be installed on your system. We got Bash LS for Bash, Lua LS for Lua, Rough for Python. It's pretty damn cool. We have so much other stuff here which we can just toggle, and it's all very cool. As well as that, we have some custom remaps. We can close buffers. It's all amazing. And that's what RhhenVim is. We get rid of what we want, we code what we want, and you can recode anything, because just remember, all the files are available here for you. Incline, want to change how incline looks, which is this up here. Incline, might want to change how that looks. You want to change the LSPs, no problem. Everything's modular, everything's changeable, and feel free to upload your own version of RhhenVim.